Grayscale CEO hints at Bitcoin ETF approval. This is the big deal. As Grayscale seeks approval to convert its Bitcoin trust into a spot ETF, the product's discount is shrinking rapidly. We're ready for the main event. Now, this is telling us that Michael Sonnenschein seems to hint at the likelihood that the firm's Bitcoin trust product will soon receive approval to convert into a spot Bitcoin exchange. Now, the date on that is November 17. The fact that it's November 17 means that we really have 4 days because they can't just put it off. They've already been found to be capricious and attacking crypto in this regard. They have no the SEC has no credible reasons left that they can hold this back, especially after the court ruled that this is the case, that they have to do something, right? So now here we are, and it's about to get a little bit crazy. So, but let's move on from there. The first deadline for the SEC to approve Bitcoin ETFs, even if approved by November 17, which is the date, US SEC could approve all 12 Bitcoin ETFs on November 17. Beginning on November 9, the SEC reportedly has a window to approve all 12 spot Bitcoin ETF filings, including Grayscale. However, even if the SEC approves it, it could be more than a month before the product's launch, which is fine. It's not about the product launch. It's about the approval so that they can get ready for it, and so that anybody who hasn't set themselves up in position can set themselves up in position. And look, I mean, you got to remember, Mt. Gox is still out there, and Mt. Gox crypto Bitcoin is being sold off on the market slowly, and it got delayed again until November. But we still have this out here, and I think that, or Grayscale, I think that BlackRock and maybe Fidelity and ERC-20, that's probably where they're buying a majority of it. That's probably where they're going. So when you see these massive moves and you see these whales who've been dormant forever that are moving stuff around, that's generally speaking what it is. Like if you look at something that hasn't moved its crypto in years, you're probably looking at a whale that's stuck in Mt. Gox that's being sold to somebody else, and probably Mt. Gox is facilitating that for a fee. So, and NASDAQ, by the way, has agreed to be the securities regulator for almost all of these. So, you've got everything that you need. It's all ready to go. The only thing left right now is to make it happen.